February 23rd, El Barrio Ran So Far with Blake Live. Be there or be fucking beat up by Beans.
Ran so far with Blake, and we're fucking gay.
You know what I really like is when like franchises will name their teams after like stuff that the city has to do with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
San Francisco 49ers, the Gold Rush, Houston Rockets. The NASA is in Houston. The Nashville Predators.
Yeah, because that's where they filmed a lot of that Chris Hansen show. Welcome back to Ran So Far with Blake. I'm fucking around.
And I'm Robin Quivers.
Can you bleep the...
I knew that was going to throw you off.
Your Howard Stern's black lady friend?
I'm Howard Stern's black lady friend.
Wasn't she a weather woman?
I think so.
Isn't that how they got her in?
She rocks, though.
Where did she go to meteorology school? The school of the weather people that are like, and today in the news, throw baloney at my ass. You know what I mean? Like she just was like, she went to weather school and then met Howard Stern and he was like, oh, and by the way, I do this thing where chicks sit on speakers until they ejaculate. You want to sign up? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, she's like, it's cloudy with the chance of fucking Howard's ass being out this morning.
Do you think they ever banged?
Ooh.
Like in the early days?
Yeah, probably.
Do you think a documentary is going to come out and Robin's going to be like, I mean, one time we hung out and we banged?
Maybe. I think so. I mean, but I don't know. They might be like just like fucking best friends.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? I mean, they fucking built an empire together.
You are kind of like my Robin Quivers.
Hey, man. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're like my weather girl.
I knew. See, that was the problem when I wrote that down. I was like, what's going to happen is he's going to take it that I'm the sidekick. And brother, I'm not.
I am.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not the sidekick.
I think we're equal. I think I'm Howard Stern.
Separate?
I didn't say that. I think I'm Howard Stern.
Is that why I'm your Robin Quivers?
I think
fucking racist piece of shit.
I think I'm Howard Stern. I think I'm Howard Stern. I think you're Robin Quivers. And I think Beans is Gary Delabate.
No, he's Artie Lang.
Yeah, you're Artie Lang. Yeah, because he's addicted to.
Damn, son, where'd you find
I'm sorry. I had to get one in. I'm sorry. You can dance. You can dance on that. Dance on that.
No,
no dance on it. It's funny though.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's funny. That was just for the boys. That's funny. If it was the Patreon, we would have let that fucker fly. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're both those.
Okay.
And Beans is our sidekick.
Yes,
that's
for
how
sure.
it goes.
Yeah,
and he loves being a sidekick.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got very sidekick energy. He wears velour pants. He stinks. He's got abs. I mean, he ticks all the boxes for sidekick.
Yeah.
We tick all the boxes of mega host and just regular host. I'm the mega host, and you're just like, you've upgraded from guest. You're co-host. You're second chair. You know, but like if I'm not here, this cast doesn't fucking go. If I die, it's over. Who's gonna replace me?
Anybody.
Fuck you. Anybody. Who's going to replace me? Huh?
Nobody, man, but the way you're talking about it.
You know who's going to replace you? A fucking wet bag of socks. That's who.
Wet bag of socks couldn't
put a bunch of pubes on it and be like, oh, guess what? Today Al-Qaeda said Toby Keith died. And then I'll just be like, thanks, wet bag of socks. Man, ran so far with wet bag of socks.
Do you think Al-Qaeda took credit for that?
I don't know, but probably.
That would be funny. If
did
they
it
were
bum
like,
you out when Toby Keith died? Did your dad cry and shoot a firework in the air?
Do you think my dad listens to? We go to fucking like death metal concerts all the time.
Death metal. Toby Keith was death metal.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
no, he's dead.
Oh,
no, we don't. Nobody. We were not a Toby Keith household.
Really?
No, nobody in my family likes that shit. No one in my family listens to bad country music. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Toby Keith fans.
My girl.
We'll put a boot in your ass.
I bust a nut in your eye. I came down for America pie. And I said, thank God I'm from the red, white, and blue. Is that what he says?
Yeah.
He says shit like that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Who's your favorite country artist? Mine's Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I actually like Willie Nelson a little bit. I've heard Willie Nelson songs that I'm like, that guy fucking kind of rocks.
Yeah.
You know? And he's like
any
fucking...
Any of those old country guys are better than, I think, like Johnny Cash rocks. Waylon Jody.
I don't know that Johnny Cash rocks.
You're a fucking idiot. Johnny Cash rocks. Johnny Cash is maybe the most versatile country artist of all time.
I don't know about that.
Are you kidding?
Elvis.
What? No, he's not even country. That's like early rock and roll. It's like rockabilly.
Yeah, but Elvis did country.
Ish.
Yeah, but he's the most versatile artist of all time.
No,
Elvis.
Johnny Cash. And
Actually, Prince is
Black.
No, I'm not saying versatile artist of all time. I'm saying country. Yeah.
What about Snoop Dogg? What about Florida Georgia Line? They're always like jumping around saying stuff.
Yeah, what about Big Time Rush?
Yeah,
I got a big time crush on Big Time Rush.
No, you know, I don't know who that is, but I love that. That sounds like a snowboarding country thing. Big Time Rush.
Big Time crush on Big Time Rush. Dude, if like 13, that was like a band I think like 13-year-old girls listened to. I think it was like a Disney Channel thing. Was it?
It was a Nickelodeon show.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It was a Nickelodeon show. So
it was like a boy band TV show, but they made
country.
real songs.
But it was country, right?
No, it was like pop.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Dirty pop, bitty 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 top. Who's that?
Oh, NSYNC.
Justin Timberlake.
That like that dirty pop.
Boo. I like.
I got molested to that song.
Did you? Was the dirty pop the sound of your butt hymen? Sorry, man. Sorry, we're out of the algo.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I got Beans.
That absolutely.
Beans loves a sorry, man.
Lord of the Rings ripped Beans. You're loving Token?
I love Tolkien.
All right, cool, man.
He loves Token and Tolkien.
Oh, man. He's like, why don't we watch Naked Gun and put this joint to your lip?
Hey.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
No, you got a damn son that too.
Sorry.
Oh man, sorry, Beans.
Stitch job.
It's a real fucking stitch job. I mean, this episode might be called Frankenstein. The way you're stitching this fucker up.
Maybe this is something I was going to bring up to you. You should stop posting the videos at like 12 at night.
Oh, can I say something about that?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Don't care. No, it was.
No, what is happening?
The Wi-Fi upload at Bananas, I was doing it at Bananas. Usually it's slow, but usually it only takes like till 1 or 3 o'clock at the latest. Dude, I like left my computer there, went home, and came back, and it said an hour and 46 minutes. So I just picked up my computer and took it back home. Or no, I went to the grocery store while it was uploading.
Yeah.
Across from Bananas, I just went to Kroger. And then when I got back, it still said an hour and 46 minutes, so I just closed my computer and went home. And it uploaded like as soon as I got home.
Yeah, right. It takes. That's why I'm like always so
and then
confused.
it always has
I'm
to
like,
process the
Right.
HD and 4K and shit. And that takes a little longer. But dude, it took until like 9:45 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I put up the Spotify episodes because I like to put up the audio episodes after the YouTube comes on. And so then something happened with the Apple.
Yeah, apparently Apple will only take stereo audio.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Beans gave me a single track audio, and Apple looked at me like I was crazy.
You are crazy. Crazy in love with me. What were you trying to like summon a snake from a basket? What was that?
That's actually I've been drinking. That's the beginning of that
I've been
Beyonce song.
thinking about drinking.
No. And something that I want you right now.
Wow.
Woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this shit happen? Oh, baby.
Wow.
We might get flagged because
She
that was
rides
perfect.
The surfboard.
we might
Surfboard.
We might get flagged for copyright because I sang that just like Beyonce.
You know what? That was nice because like we've sang to you and you guys haven't sang to me.
Yeah.
Grinding on that wood.
Grinding on that wood. Grinding on the gentleman's penis now. Grinding on that wood.
Is that how it goes?
She laughs, yeah.
She laughs like a witch.
Woke up in the morning saying, how the hell did this shit happen? Oh, baby. Grinding on that wood, grinding on a gentleman's penis now, putting it in my mouth, then jacking it off on my boobs to a episode of Kill Tony, and I'm having the best time of my life.
All right, sorry.
No,
that's the last one. That's the
Yeah,
last
that's
one.
the last one. But you don't have the dance on that if you take out the other ones because then it's like that's just a funny, silly thing.
Yep.
That's true. It's true. It's just for us. I'm sorry, Beans. Sometimes we have fun, you know? And it's fucked up, but sometimes it's, you know, it's got to happen to you, man. Because you're a fun guy, and I love seeing you. And sometimes you come with these fucking stories that literally blow my fucking brain back, dude.
It is crazy.
And dude,
Rand had a full head of hair before you told us some of the stories that you've told us.
I mean, dude, some of the shit you've told me is like, what the fuck, man? And I love that about you. And I don't want you to stop, but you know, you're putting a lot of fucking marks on your soul at this point. You might have to get Baptista again.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, follow suit.
Baptista is when you get power bonded to a band.
Yeah, it's when you get power bomb. You know why I call it Baptista? There was just some hillbilly on Facebook when I was younger that could not spell.
Batista?
And she was like, she posted like this fat guy got baptized in a pool in like 2002.
They were like, we got to do this in the pool.
No, kind of. I think it was a spur of the moment thing, and they were like, "Doesn't your pastor have an above ground pool?" Either way, he got baptized in a pool, and then the caption just said, "Today, Ron got baptisted." And I've never forgot it. Ron got baptisted.
Yeah.
And it's just like every single time I was just thinking about being like, do you accept Jesus Christ as your personal savior? Go, 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 go. If you watch wrestling, that's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, what if like I like doing like we should do like wrestling kind of like celebrations after we tell a really funny joke.
Oh, what would your...
No, I'd start fucking tuning up the band.
I would do the Bret Hart. Walk out, say a joke, and be like,
And that's why Chinese people are my friends.
I got hooked up.
No, I'd do like the Shawn Michaels, like.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. That's actually, yeah, you'd fucking tell a joke that gets an applause break, and then you just go. That rocks, actually. I think I might start just being like.
Get up on the stool and be like. Do the Stone Cold.
Or just start walking around like Vince McMahon.
No.
Ooh, not anymore.
You can't walk like Vince McMahon. He done fucked up.
Man, Jesus.
He pooped on a lady's head. You hear about this, Beats? He's almost like you, kind of. He pooped on a lady's head. Nah, he's never pooped on a lady's head, and he's only had consensual sex. Ain't that right?
Okay, yes. It took you a little bit to answer that one.
No, he didn't decide whether he wanted to reach for the mic and say yes or shake the camera. I knew what he was doing. I got my boys back. He wasn't like, did I ever?
I've heard he's had some other people's backs, but.
I've heard he's done more on people's backs than most of us in this room.
I'm your backdoor man. I'm Stephanie B. It's fucking you in the butt. It's my dream.
I don't want it to be like this for you. I mean, it's his fault.
I don't want it to be like this for
It's
you.
his fault.
It's not my fault. It's his fault. It's not my fault.
Yeah, you shouldn't say the things you say. Trying to put it back on Blake.
Well, he put it back on.
God,
somebody else.
we need to talk about the news, huh? Vince McMahon's out. And that's a big deal for Blake because he's got that tattoo. And
I got the tattoo.
He's got that tattoo. He's got the tattoo of Vince McMahon naked. And he's like, I want to be. He's like, I want to be a millionaire.
Are you gonna do the news?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hi, welcome to the news. I'm Arth Randall. Today in the news this week, Vince McMahon being erased from the WWE. They're giving him the Chris Benoit treatment. Chris Benoit, if you remember, he killed his whole family and hung himself with a Bowflex. What a piece of shit of the week award. The new piece of shit of the week, Vince McMahon. Actually, he did a piece of shit on a lady's head during a non-consensual threesome with John Laurinaitis, and he made the lady send pictures of of her jacking off to Brock Lesnar, who might also be being canceled, but we'll see. He wasn't named in the affidavit in the probable cause. Also in the news, the San Francisco 49ers tonight are fighting against, playing in a game against the Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Also, Taylor Swift is going to be there. Hopefully they don't win. I don't need to see her running around with a red lipstick hugging a motherfucking weird Shane on the football field tonight. I can't see it, and I won't love it. Also, quick dog news update. The pee-pee pads are being absolutely shit and pissed through now, and the floor's not getting that deposit back still, and we're going to need a real buff job on those floors before my baby decides to move out. Also, Jim, the little white dog who looks like Pennywise, woke up in the middle of the night, bit my girlfriend so hard she cried, and he's what we call retarded. So that is the news.
Damn.
It's like you want to give him away, but you love him so much. Have you ever yelled at something and not said a word? I yelled at Jim and went, Wabaskaya! That's how I yelled at him, Wabaskaya. That's not even a word. I said Wabaskaya to the dog because he bit my girl, and then he sat at the end of the bed like this. He bit her and sat at the end of the bed like this.
He's like Pennywise.
Sorry.
He's like Pennywise.
And I looked at his face and I said, Wabaskaya! And he understood it because he knew to bite her again. I'm training him.
Yeah, you're like speaking in ancient tongues.
Night bites. Night bites. I train him to do his night bites, baby.
Hey, Steven, where are we at?
What's your news? We're in downtown Cincinnati.
I know where
Stupid
we're
bitch.
at.
17 minutes.
Okay.
Well, 17 minutes. We got to do about 17 more.
Let's do our set of Italians. 'Cause
Skill. We didn't even get to the
okay, well then do get to it.
the nitty gritty of the Vince McMahon.
Well, there's nothing to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about, Blake.
He's
There's
a bastard.
And that's the end of the Vince McMahon update.
He's a bastard.
I wanted to turn this podcast into wrestling news. I noticed a lot of British guys like us got like a lot of views talking about wrestling on the internet.
No, because the fucking dorks that like wrestling, like that, like are like, the dirt news, the dirt sheets,
The dirt news.
well,
That's actually when I do the news. the
if we
dirt
want,
news.
if we want dirt news, it's
Oh,
all-
beans from the distance.
okay, hold on. Let me
No, focus in on the thing if you're going to toss a fucking Zen, and let me see if I can give you the good point.
let me get my stuff away from it because you're gonna miss.
2, 1. I mean, fumbled the fucking bag.
This is like the most. You remember? Wait, hold on. Do you remember the Bozo game?
Yeah.
This is like the most disgusting version of that. Here we go.
Oh, it made a noise.
Oh, it made a disgusting
Pick it up. I'm not
noise.
touching it.
Oh, respect the space.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to put my spit on this table.
Oh, we can't fucking spit on the table, but you can just throw your zins
You can
wherever
just
you want.
whip your spit all around this room, spill coffee fucking everywhere.
No,
talk
we
the
don't
way
have to
you
respect
talk.
the space anymore. That the rule changed.
What rule?
Why is your hand on your back like you're a pregnant woman?
Yeah. Well, the rule has changed.
The rule has changed.
Let me tell y'all boys something about the rules.
Let me tell you about the rules. The rules are
All
over.
right, Stephanie Beans.
I say what the rules are.
Let me tell you, since the rule has changed, I got a baby on my hip.
I'm in labor. I'm laboring right now
I
Yeah,
gotta get
you're
my-
at work, so shut
So
the
why,
fuck
why
up.
did the rule change? Why did the rule change?
because we're about to leave, so there's no rules. It's like Max Keeble's big day move off.
Well, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer because the walls get knocked out. So the rules haven't changed yet.
I got to knock out the wall.
Anywho, so were you gonna you were gonna do something at me? You said, "Yeah, I got big plans for you. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions." You look like a pug sometimes.
I look like a pug?
When your eyes are dead, you look like a pug. Yes. Yeah, you look like you can't breathe out of your
Yeah.
nose.
What kind of dogs would be? I didn't think I'd be a pug, though.
What kind of dog would you be?
Like a beautiful Weimaraner?
Like a hot dog?
That's a wiener dog. It's a
It's
dachshund.
it's a dachshund.
Dachshund.
It's a dachshund.
It's a dachshund.
No, it's not. Dachshund is another dog.
No, dachshund is like what we're going to do when we find out your mom's address.
Okay, hold on. I'll look it up.
No, look up Google how to say it. Google how to say it.
Yeah, it's a wiener dog. A dachshund.
Dachshund. Click the button to say how to say it. Put it in the microphone.
Okay, hold on.
Hurry up.
Shit.
I don't got all night.
That.
Stephanie Beans is going to L.A. tomorrow. I'm worried.
Why?
The way he acts out there, he does cocaine.
Dachshund.
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 Yeah. So shut the fuck up. And don't tell me about dogs ever again. I would be a Weimaraner, I said. A beautiful Weimaraner.
Okay.
No, you know what kind of dog I think I'd honestly be?
Dead.
Dead dog. Probably a mutt.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like
me
a
too.
part wiener dog, part pug, part like wolf. I got Chihuahua in me, I think.
I'd be a fat pit bull.
You wouldn't be a pit bull. You'd be a bulldog.
No, I'd be a fat pit bull.
No, you'd be a bulldog.
I'm a pit bull because I'm loyal and loving and cute.
That's every dog.
No,
you've
that's not
you've
true.
just called every dog.
That's not true. I'm
What
needy.
dog isn't loyal?
A lot of them.
What? You know what kind of dogs we need for the cast? We need 3 beautiful golden retrievers.
No, I don't
Yes.
like. I don't like a golden retriever.
And they get cancer. What? No, come on. We need 3 beautiful
golden
goldens.
retriever is the basic bitch of dogs.
Not anymore. That was more like that when we were children. But now that we're older motherfuckers, we could get golden retrievers for the cast. You name
But
yours.
we can't have one for the cast.
Hey,
we can't just have a dog that we keep in this room and visit once a week.
Why? You could live at Go Bananas. Please.
No.
Please let me get a dog for Go Bananas.
Okay, then get a dog. I don't know. It's not my dog then.
It's our dog.
No, it's not our dog.
And we gotta
will never
name
have
it.
our
Oh my God,
anything.
what are we gonna name it? Shansky Bog?
No.
Sensei Quingy Bog?
No.
What's the name of that band?
Sanga Sugar Bog.
Sanga Sugar Bog is the name of our dog.
What?
Sanga Sugar
A
Bog, that's
toilet-
my dog.
A toilet that
Toilet that
sucks-
sucks blood out my asshole. That's my golden retriever. I'm Justin Bieber.
All right, let's do our sad Italians.
No,
Okay.
I'm not doing no one this week.
I'm not doing the one this week.
I'm in a bad mood now.
You're always in a bad mood.
I'm actually in a fucking good mood, dude. I might ride my bike today over to your house. We'll play some games.
No.
Wake Stacy up.
She thinks she's asleep. It's 1:15 in the afternoon.
I don't know what she's up to. I never see her. She might have a bad sleep schedule and a shitty attitude. And bad bowels.
That's not true at all. She has very good bowels.
Yeah. What would you know? I want to come over. I'm coming over.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Just send me your address.
Nope.
Or I'll just follow you home.
No.
Yeah, actually, you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to follow you home. From the cast, I'm going to follow Blake home. And I'm just going to make you let me into your house.
I'll lock the doors.
You can't lock a window that I break with a rock.
We're on the 3rd floor.
I climb.
Good luck climbing.
Good luck climbing. I'm Black Spider-Man. I'm Miles Morales.
You're not anything. The meanest thing I could say. You're nothing.
I guess that's technically true. When you come down to it, we're all nothing. That's a Saturday.
All right, tell me about it. How you're nothing. Go ahead.
Sometimes I believe that if you really are to think about your life, that the passage of time, it only holds true that we all are actually very small.
Yes.
Yes. And when you think about how smaller you are, no matter what you achieve, whether you're a number 1 figure skater, or like a Tanya Harding, or you're a woman that cut her husband's penis off in the 90s, like a Lorena Babbitt. Yes. Or you're like a Muammar Gaddafi, who gets fucked to death with a knife by his own constituents.
Yes.
It all ends.
Yes.
And that'll make me sad when I think about the life. That one day either I will burn out in a fiery blaze of glory and die at a young age. But now I am too old to die at a young age. So now my only recourse is to either die now or in the next 10 years and people go, he was a kind of a young, but he lived a life. Or I die when I'm an older man in my 80s and the 90s and the youth passing me by and the trends are passing me by and I'm on a Patreon talking about how one young female rappers are too sexual for me. And I'm talking about how some foods are, there's a new taste to coffee that I don't understand. Or how there's a new kind of a milk from a nut and I don't want to order it anymore. Or how I want a golden retriever. Or how I'll never own a house and I'll never die by my friends. I'll die alone in a bed where nobody remembers my name and nobody says my name. Should I have kids? Anyway, that's my sad Italian. I had a bad week.
Yes.
I'd got new shoes. Sabba-dabba-ding-dong.
Yeah, you know Rand had a bad week when he just buys the worst shows you've ever seen.
These you really don't like these? I thought you would love these.
So loud.
Me?
They're so loud.
And we're fucking gay.
Okay. So in my sad Italian.
Are these too loud?
They're pretty loud. They're highlighter shoes.
I thought you would love these. I thought you'd see these and be like, dog, I love those, man.
Why? Because they look like construction worker shoes on their off days. Like
I love that. No, I thought you would be like, damn, dog, you're the man for buying those. Come on over here and give Beefy Barry a little kiss on his wiener. That's what I thought you'd say. I thought you'd say, come on over tonight. Let's play NBA. Wake my wife up. Bring your bitch over. We'll watch the Super Bowl, motherfucker. That's what I thought you'd say to me. I thought you'd see my shoes and my hat, my little matching outfit, which I did for you. And I thought you'd be like, damn, motherfucker, you're fly as hell. Won't you come over with Wake My Wife Up, bring your bitch, we'll make some cracker snacks, and we'll watch a motherfucking Super Bowl, bitch. And then if our bitches talk shit, we'll play the game in front of their asses and let them sit in a room and cuss.